Welcome to my YouTube channel. The 2026 Honda HR-V arrives with a striking redesign and significant improvements that elevate its position in the competitive subcompact SUV market. Honda has taken a successful formula and fine-tuned it to meet the expectations of modern American drivers, blending style, efficiency, technology, and practicality in one cohesive package. With this latest generation, the HR-V steps confidently into a new era, showing off a sleeker exterior, a refined interior, more advanced safety features, and a powertrain that strikes a balance between efficiency and performance. It's clear that Honda understands its audience and has tailored the HR-V to meet the daily demands of both urban and suburban lifestyles. One of the most noticeable upgrades in the 2026 HR-V is its design. The new model embraces a sportier and more upscale look compared to its predecessor. The front fascia is dominated by a bolder grille, slimmer LED headlights, and a more sculpted hood that creates a sense of motion even when the vehicle is at a standstill. The profile features a longer wheelbase and shortened overhangs that contribute to a more athletic stance. The rear end also gets a refresh with redesigned LED taillights and a cleaner bumper design. Honda's use of high-tensile steel and aerodynamic refinements has not only improved fuel efficiency but also reduced wind noise and increased overall stability. Stepping inside, the 2026 HR-V continues to impress with a refined and spacious interior that feels more premium than its price tag suggests. Honda has placed a strong emphasis on comfort, ergonomics, and material quality. The dashboard is clean and modern, highlighted by a standard 9-inch touchscreen that integrates seamlessly with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Physical knobs and buttons for climate and audio controls remain, which many drivers still appreciate for their simplicity and usability. The digital instrument cluster adds a touch of modernity and allows drivers to customize their view with relevant information such as navigation, trip data, or safety alerts. Honda has also reworked the seating and interior layout to maximize comfort and usability. The front seats are more supportive and offer improved bolstering, making long drives more comfortable. Rear passengers will find increased legroom thanks to the longer wheelbase, and the second row seats now recline slightly for added comfort. The HR-V continues to be one of the most versatile vehicles in its class with its Magic Seat configuration, although in the US version, Honda has opted for a more traditional 60/40 split folding rear seat due to chassis changes shared with the Civic platform. Nevertheless, the cargo space is generous, offering up to 55 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down, making it one of the leaders in its class for cargo capacity. Under the hood, the 2026 HR-V features a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter inline-4 engine that produces 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque. While these numbers might not set your pulse racing, they are more than adequate for daily driving and provide a smooth and predictable power delivery. The continuously variable transmission has been refined for better response and less drone under acceleration. Front-wheel drive comes standard, while all-wheel drive is available for those who require additional traction in inclement weather. Fuel economy is another strong suit for the HR-V, with EPA estimates coming in at 28 mpg city and 34 mpg highway for front-wheel drive models. The all-wheel drive variant slightly reduces those numbers but remains competitive within the segment. Driving dynamics have seen a noticeable improvement as Honda engineers focused on providing a more composed and engaging ride. The HR-V benefits from a new independent rear suspension that replaces the torsion beam setup of the previous model. This change enhances ride comfort and handling stability, especially on uneven pavement and during cornering. The steering is well weighted and provides decent feedback, giving drivers more confidence behind the wheel. Road and wind noise have also been reduced, thanks to improved insulation and better sealing throughout the cabin. Technology and connectivity play a major role in the 2026 HR-V. The infotainment system is powered by Honda's latest software interface, which is more responsive and easier to navigate. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard, and higher trims offer wireless phone charging, a premium 8-speaker audio system, and built-in navigation. USB-C ports are found throughout the cabin, along with a redesigned center console that features clever storage solutions for phones, keys, and other small items. Honda's attention to detail is evident in every touchpoint, from the soft touch materials on the dash and doors to the intuitive layout of the controls. Safety continues to be a core focus for Honda, and the 2026 HR-V includes the latest version of Honda Sensing, the brand's suite of advanced driver assistance technologies. Standard features include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. New for 2026 is a wider view front camera and enhanced radar sensors that allow for better object detection and improved functionality in poor weather conditions. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert are available on higher trims, and all models come with a rear-view camera with dynamic guidelines. Trim levels for the 2026 RV include the LX, Sport, XL, and the newly introduced Touring trim. The LX offers all the basics with a strong set of standard features, making it a great value for budget-conscious buyers. The Sport trim adds athletic touches like 18-inch black alloy wheels, a gloss black grille, and contrast stitching on the interior. The XL is where the HRV starts to feel more upscale, offering leather-trimmed seats, a power moonroof, dual-zone climate control, and an upgraded audio system. The Touring trim, new for 2026, brings in features like a head-up display, ventilated front seats, ambient lighting, and Honda's navigation system with real-time traffic updates. One of the highlights of the 2026 RV is how well it blends utility with comfort and efficiency. It's a vehicle that appeals to a wide audience, from young professionals seeking their first SUV to small families needing a practical and economical second vehicle. Its small footprint makes it easy to maneuver and park in tight city spaces, yet its cleverly designed interior and flexible cargo space allow it to punch above its weight when it comes to usability. Whether you're hauling groceries, gear for a weekend getaway, or commuting through rush-hour traffic, the HRV handles it all with poise. For eco-conscious buyers, Honda has hinted at the possibility of a hybrid version of the HRV coming later in the model year. While not confirmed at launch, industry insiders suggest a powertrain similar to the one used in the Civic Hybrid could make its way into the HRV lineup, potentially delivering over 40 mpg combined. If this comes to fruition, it would place the HRV in direct competition with hybrid variants of rivals like the Toyota Corolla Cross and Kia Niro. Build quality in the HRV continues to meet the high standards that Honda is known for. Panel gaps are tight and consistent, the paint quality is excellent, and the cabin is free of creaks or rattles even when driving over rough pavement. Honda's reputation for reliability and resale value also adds to the HRV's appeal, making it not just a smart purchase today but also a strong performer in the long run. The warranty coverage includes a 3-year, 36,000-mile basic warranty and a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty, in line with industry standards. Another noteworthy point is the HRV's integration of smart features designed for everyday convenience. Remote start, walk-away auto lock, and a hands-free power tailgate are available depending on the trim, and all contribute to a more user-friendly experience. Honda's digital key feature, which allows your smartphone to function as your key fob, is also available on select trims, adding a layer of convenience for tech-savvy drivers. Ride quality has been calibrated for comfort over harsh road surfaces, making it well-suited for the variety of road conditions found across the U.S. The suspension setup soaks up potholes and expansion joints with ease, while maintaining enough stiffness to prevent excessive body roll during cornering. Whether you're cruising along the Pacific Coast Highway or navigating through snow in the Midwest, the HRV feels secure and composed. Customization is another area where Honda shines. The 2026 RV offers a range of accessories to tailor the vehicle to your lifestyle. From roof rails and bike racks to interior cargo organizers and protective mats, there's something for everyone. Honda also offers a variety of wheel designs and exterior colors, including a few new shades exclusive to the 2026 model year like Canyon River Blue and Urban Titanium Pearl. From a value standpoint, the HRV continues to be one of the best options in the subcompact SUV segment. With a starting price under $26,000 for the base LX trim and a fully loaded touring model topping out around $33,000, the HRV undercuts many rivals while still offering comparable or superior features. Its low cost of ownership, combined with Honda's legendary reliability, makes it an attractive proposition for buyers looking to get the most out of their investment. As consumers continue to gravitate toward crossovers and SUVs, Honda's commitment to refining and evolving the HRV shows its understanding of the market. The 2026 model is not just a refresh but a strategic advancement that positions the HRV as one of the top choices in its class. It's a car that delivers substance behind its style, with thoughtful engineering and customer-focused design choices that make a real difference in everyday use. Honda's design philosophy, centered around man maximum, machine minimum, is evident in every inch of the HRV. This principle prioritizes human-centered design and efficient use of space, which results in a vehicle that feels larger and more useful than its footprint would suggest. Whether you're a solo commuter or a growing family, the HR-V adapts effortlessly to your needs. The 2026 Honda HR-V is not about flash or gimmicks. It's about delivering real-world benefits in a package that looks good, feels solid, and performs reliably. With every generation, Honda has made incremental improvements that collectively add up to a significantly better vehicle, and the 2026 model is proof of that philosophy in action. It builds on the strengths of its predecessor while addressing its shortcomings in meaningful ways. In a market flooded with choices, the HR-V stands out for its balance, efficiency, practicality, and thoughtful design. It's the kind of car that doesn't just meet expectations, it quietly exceeds them. Whether you're drawn to its value, its safety features, or its day-to-day livability, the HR-V makes a strong case for being more than just a smart buy, it's the right one.